This week on Firepower, I'm going to introduce you to a missile that kills enemy warship. It's called the LRASM. Let's break that down. That's a long-range anti-surface missile. Now, it's being made by Lockheed Martin, but the project originated, it was given birth, if you will, by DARPA and the Navy. We're finding that countries like Russia and China have been very fast and furious in terms of ramping up their fleets. It's very important that we don't just keep up with that, but we overmatch. Here are the 4 things you really need to know about this destroyer of enemy warships. Number 1, we gotta talk about the powerful punch, right? Incredible destructive power. It has over 1,000 pounds of destructive power that delivers in that strike to an enemy warship. Second thing we gotta talk about is range. What would happen today if we had a naval battle with our ships, say in a Syria-type region with Russia? But one of the key issues you're gonna face is range. Who has got the biggest range for their weapons? Right now, we gotta do better, and that's why this missile is important. This missile will give us about 500 nautical miles. Our other missiles that are currently in our arsenal, which would be things like the Harpoon, that's not gonna get you nearly that far. It's a fraction of the 500 nautical miles. Now here's the third thing I wanted to explain. This is really, really important. What they can do is, while they're going through this battle space to strike a ship, it can strike that ship because it's got brains on it. It's got so much technology that it can modify it in flight. And it's not going to depend on, say, communication from a satellite that will give it the GPS coordinates of where it's supposed to strike. This is really important because you can have all that power, you can have all that range, but not be able to get it onto your target because of all this invisible stuff flying around that's trying to jam it and deny its direction and kind of confuse it so it can't hit its target. The cool thing about this missile, another cool factoid, is that it can be launched from both the air and our sea platform. So right now we've had great progress. They've been using it, trying it with the B-1 bombers. Those are our stealth bombers, such a key and pivotal part of our of keeping America safe. So they've been doing them very successfully with those. Next up will be the F-18s. Now those are fighter jets that can go off of aircraft carriers. Next up will be getting them onto our fleet themselves, onto the vessels, right, onto our warships, so that the warships can use them offensively to protect the fleet and protect our forces. You can check out more video on our .com, plus more information. You can always find that in my Fox Firepower column at foxnews.com. I'm Allison Berry for Fox News. I'll see you here next time for another mind-blowing military advance.